Da ist wieder so eine riesige.
Die sind echt große, ey.
We are out hunting wild strawberries. In Denmark we call them skovjordbær, so forest strawberries.
Yeah.
We had them in my garden when I was a child. My mom always picked them in the morning. He's being such a good picker. Wow. Good morning and welcome to another video. I'm having some kombucha. It is so good. It is just my elixir every morning, and it has a lot of health benefits for the intestines, for your whole digestion. It's really good because of all these fermented bacteria. I can't say. It's just really good. And I just baked the bread this morning, a sourdough loaf. It's out of a recipe, so it's a little bit, just threw it, like I baked it yesterday, or the day before yesterday. I started the day before yesterday, so you start with just doing the starter, and then yesterday is when I do the dough and the shaping, and today was when I had it in the fridge all night in a little basket, and today I baked it, and it's really nice. It's not really, like, it doesn't really have the most pretty and fluffy crumb, but it's because it's whole grain. I could have baked a little bit more. I think it's really soft. It was so crunchy when it came out, and now it's really soft, so it could bake more. But it smells fantastic and it looks beautiful. It's beautiful. The crust is beautiful. It could be fermented more, and it could be more brown, more caramelized, but yeah, it's one of my first good ones. I've been doing a lot of sourdough that were really bad. Now I'm working in this bakery, and so I can learn more. It's really nice. Yeah, this video will be, right now it's just Sunday morning, and I'll see where it takes me. I have some knitting projects I want to work on, and I want to give you a little knit update on the cardigan, maybe. We'll see how it goes. Breakfast time. I wanted to show you this knitting before breakfast. This project. I have been talking about the simple bralette by Naked Knit for such a long time, and now I just decided I'm not doing it. So now I'm just doing the ripple bralette that I'm wearing now. It's a ripple bralette by Jessime Design, and I'm just using the same stitch count for this one and just doing it in the pattern that Naked Knit does. So it's just 3 and 3 and 3 by ribbing, like 3 by 3 ribbing, and this brown cashmere yarn that they also recommend. But I'm holding it double, otherwise it will be too thin. on needle 3. I'm just going to use ripple bralette pattern, but when I finish the rib, that will be under the boob. The rest up here will be just knitting in a round of knitting. We call it in English, right? Yeah, you just knit stitch. So it will just be knitted and no ripple. And then I will put an elastic around the band here so it's more tight. Yeah. Because it's just, the naked knit pattern is just it has too many pages. And I don't like to knit these tops from up. I like it because then you can decide the length, but I just don't like this. You always have to make one cup and then one cup and then one cup and then one cup. There's something about it that I don't like, even though I love knitting tops, but I prefer bottoms up. Even though you just then never can decide on the length, and then I also almost always make them too short. Like this one is okay, but it's still very short. Like in winter I can't wear it underneath. It's just then there's always this patch of skin. But yeah, this one will be nice. This one will also just be a bra, so it will be short. Bralette. Your kombucha, darling. Oh god. Oh, deine Lippen und so. Going on a little tour, and it's raining. That's okay. I think we need some tea now. Yeah, you do. Thank you. Jetzt ist die Sonne. Just wanted to say that I'm knitting this dress at the moment, and it's the Nordic summer top. I just took almost the biggest pattern, so it's just a huge one, and then I can slowly knit it smaller so it fits my waist at some point, and then use a smaller size when it's up at the chest. And then I'm going to dye it because it's white. I don't like white, but I bought this yarn so I can dye it in any color that I would like.
I thought you said you were going to dye. I was like, why?
I'm going to dye it.
Yeah.
Plant dye. It's a long project because I have 10 of these. We'll see how long it gets.
All right.
Hi. Yeah, we came home from that walk. It's now another day. It's Tuesday and I filmed what you've seen so far was Sunday. And that walk was super cold and super pretty. And of course when we sat in the car, sun was coming out. But we were really wet until our underwear, so we had to drive home. And then in the evening went to the cinema and watched No Strings Attached. It's really good, really, really good. Really, no strings attached? No Hard Feelings. No Hard Feelings. With Jennifer Lawrence, the new movie. Really good. I can really recommend. We laughed. Yeah, so today is Tuesday and I'm editing this video and I remembered that I wanted to show you how far I am on the cardigan that I showed you in the past video from where I'm showing a yarn stash. I'm also showing this scrappy cardigan and it's almost done. The only thing that's missing is the I-cord edge and it's super great. I'm really happy with it. Maybe it's short, but I think it's better than too long because then when I block it I can pull it a little bit, but also cardigans I don't like to have long because I'm always just keeping them up here then. So I think it's a perfect length. So both the arms, let me show you. They have the same pattern. Almost, I think one of them is the black is different. It's a bit crooked. I think it's so great. It looks so good. Like I really like these colors. They really fit together. I just don't know yet which color I should use for the edge, but I think I will use this combination of these 3 different gray yarns. Can't see. These different gray combinations here. These are the gray ones that I'm holding together. So this drops Puna, very soft alpaca yarn, and this is a merino, silk and mohair yarn. No, merino yak and silk yarn, and this is just this silk mohair from Drops. And this in the middle is from Ladybug. But I'm holding these 3 together to create this edge around here, and also 2 of them I'm using here. And all of them is here in this piece. So I'm always just mixing 2 to 3 different colors together to keep having the right thickness, the right gauge. So I'm thinking of using these in the edge around. I think that would be the one that would be best. So I think I'm going to do with the gray. I'm going to do that tonight or later, because today I want to also film another podcast. And then you will maybe see, but maybe not. Because I have some things to do. Editing, I have to edit this video first and then the podcast. So this video will end here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little, I don't know, it's just a Sunday that felt very productive and at the same time very quiet and calm and good vibes. Because it's been raining here in Denmark non-stop for the last few days, like since we had the COVID, which we had, you can see in the last video, my voice is still recovering. But we had it for 2 to 3 days and it's just been raining since then. Thank you so much guys for watching and see you in the next video. I hope you consider subscribing and maybe even a like and write a comment. It means a lot. See you next time. Bye!